Well, hello Undergirls and the Frenchels. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. Man, on today's menu, I'll be serving you a look at a new GX card coming next expansion in August. Yeah, this time, it's Gardevoir GX, a new print of a new Gardevoir, new attacks, new abilities, upgrades to our current beloved Gardevoir, which means, oh yeah, we're gonna have a Gardevoir for the next couple of years. So, she's still gonna be alive with us. Alright, now, how good is she? Well, let's take a look. Alright, hit points is 230, which, for Stage 2 GX, this is the lowest. But that's okay, 230 is a lot. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's still hard to take down. It's not, 250 like Incineroar, those big guys. Why does she have to be weaker? That's fine. We can work with 230. Moving on! I'll go back to this ability, which is great. But we want to take a look at his attack, which is called Infinite Force. Okay, so that actually sounds like an attack that we know. Now keep on reading. It does 30 damage for every energy on the Gardevoir, as well as your opponent's Pokemon, both active Pokemon. So, does this ring a bell? Are you thinking of this card? Mega Mewtwo! Yeah! Where are you, buddy? You used to be one of the biggest, baddest card around, but oh yeah, you're weak to Psychic. Gardevoir probably destroyed you. Because if Mega Mewtwo plays 4 items like Mega Turbos, Ultra Balls, it's dead to Gardevoir. Anything weak to Psychic is unplayable in the meta because Gardevoir 1 energy, it just one-shots this, so I'm sorry Mega Mewtwo. We have to shelve you up, but that's okay, we have somebody else to go to. Yeah, it's Gardevoir. Now, yeah, you recognize there's a very similarity in their attacks and even the naming. Now, going back to Gardevoir, that's what this is about. So, the difference. What is the difference between these two attacks? Almost the same. This is the lower activation cost. Mewtwo needs, I need a DCE. I need a Mega Turbo. Only 1 Fairy Energy. So, you don't have to scramble to look through your deck if, you don't have any energies in Gardevoir. It's easier to do. You get 10 less damage, but come on, it's just 10 damage. It won't make that much of a difference. Especially if you don't have a Spirit Link on here. You can give it a Choice Band instead. You're gonna get 30 damage, extra damage. That's even better than Mega Mewtwo. So, we got our new substitute. Alright, so what is this ability? I should take this off. Fountain of Secrets. Once during your turn, you get a Fairy Energy from your hand. So you have to draw it, work to draw it, and put it onto any of your Pokemon. Alright, so with Mega Mewtwo, you use Mega Turbo, which is an item. You have to fish for that out. Having the energy in your discard, so somehow it has to get there. You need the item. This is much faster. This is much easier to do, so it's an improvement to Mega Mewtwo. Yeah, so you could easily load this Infinite Force up. Remember Mega Mewtwo, this sort of scaling? He can easily one-shot virtually any Pokemon. Yeah, and if you can't one-shot, it was almost guaranteed to be a 2-shot. This is what Mega Gardevoir has. You can get those one-shots easily, especially with the ability. As long as you're going against an opponent that has some energies, say Tapu Koko, 3 energies, that's already 120 damage. That's already a 2-shot for 1 energy. 1 energy, 2-shot. So, even though she's a Stage 2, she is fast. Now, you actually load this energies on Gardevoir, DCEs, because this does not count, only Fairy energies. This attack, any energy you put on her, well, you need a Fairy to activate it. So, you can easily get one-shots with this. 3, 4 energies, that's when you're seeing with one-shot KOs. Give the Choice Band even better. So, a regular attack that can do one-shots. You don't need a GX to do one-shots now. So what is your GX attack? Ooh. You search your discard pile for 10 cards. When are you going to have 10 cards in your discard? Medium late game, put them back in your deck. Not your hand, your deck. So you have to find those cards again. When is this helpful? One of those games where you play everything out. Yeah, so I don't know, that doesn't happen much. Usually the game is decided, you know, much faster, and I don't really need much energy recycling. You see, a Super Rod has been fine with me. I don't need a Twilight GX. So, someday, maybe it may help you out. Chances are you may not even want to use this GX. Get another Pokemon to use the GX. Yeah, Drampa, Sylveon. So, yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. But now you know everything. That's the new Gardevoir GX. Is she good? Yeah, I like her. Because she may be stage 2. But her ability kicks in right away. And her energy cost is just 1. So she is a fast stage 2. That makes a difference. Alright, now, how would I make a deck with her? Oh, that quickly? Okay. Oh, let's get you out of the way, Mega Mewtwo. What deck? I would try the Sylveon GX because I like its first attack. You get 3 of any cards, which means you can pull out Gardevoir. Oh, yeah, you can pull out rare candies. Use a stage 2. And you can quickly set her up. Now you're getting quickly, you know, fast energies. You got a Gardevoir into play. You can look up DCEs, double colors, energies, anything you need. That's why I think Sylveon's Magical Ribbon, it's a good combo with Gardevoir. Yeah, what else is a good combo? Of course, you can use Tapu Lele for find any supporter. Get a team of Ralts down. Yeah, you get any basic Pokemons here with this. So that's Ralts. That's plenty of Gardevoirs. Use your rare candies up, and you can just, you know, get a fleet of them easily. Now, what else? You know, 1 energy. You know, both have a 1 energy attack. I think Max Potion may work. And if you lose your energies, you know, that's fine. We can get a couple of them back with Fisherman. Oh yeah, they're going from your Gardevoirs to the discard. So a Fisherman may be able to late game, just late game, bring a bunch of them back into your hand. And you can, you know, use your abilities, set them all down. Which, okay, this is the Gardevoir. We don't have this card yet. What else? What else? Alright. I'd still use the Choice Band for now. I think there's another item called Energy Baton, which would be very useful. For now, Choice Band, 30 more damage. Yeah, it's like having an extra energy on Gardevoir. She does have a Spirit Link like Mega 2, so this is a good tech for her. What else? I think that's it. It's a very simple Gardevoir tech build. You could use Sylveon, you can put Drampa, other colorless cards. You know, just need a better GX than that. And GX, you're game changing. You wouldn't use Gardevoir's GX most of the time. But Plea, nuking your opponent's bench Pokemon, I think that's more useful. So if you don't, you can still squeeze in like a Tauros. Tauros, he's gonna get one shot these days. Drampa, yeah, one shot on him, but it's complicated. You need a wounded Pokemon. That's why I think Sylveon most reliable. Alright, so that is the new Gardevoir GX. When it comes out, I have higher expectation for you. You are much better than Metagross and Vikavolt for sure. Especially the setup. Yeah, I like that 1 energy. I like the ability that helps her set up. Those GX Pokemons, they need that. So, we have helps for you, Gardevoir. Especially that you're taking after Mega Mewtwo, who we knew was great today. So, this card, I like. You can take out those Noivern and one-shots when they come around. Yeah! Alright, that's it. Thank you very much, Integrals and the Fretchels. I'll see you guys next time. So, if I'm in my present day, that would be Sylveon GX. Which I think I have to go the very mean Sylveon version. So, that'll be next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.